Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Tiro Crypto here with you, and today we're gonna talk about what's going on with crypto. What's going on with crypto? What's going on with Bitcoin and all the altcoins, guys? As I told you way back, we are heading down. We are going lower, and a lot of people thought 20,000 was the bottom, 28,000. So hey, some people even thought about 30,000 was the bottom. No. I told you way back then that we were gonna go lower. And for those of you that doesn't know it yet, this is a bear market. This is what a bear market feels like. Just like in this day here, as you see now on the screen, back in those days when we capitulated from 6,000 all the way to 3,000, we going down here, guys. This is our area of support. Or this is the, as far as I know, right? Who knows? But this is what I probably, if I were to deploy any, if I were to buy any coins, if I were to buy Bitcoin, this is what I will try to deploy my money. I've told you guys before, if you have your Bitcoins, all right, and you feel the inclination of selling your Bitcoins now, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll be wasting your money, and at the end, you're going to be buying higher. If you already have your Bitcoins, do not sell. Keep your Bitcoins, right? Now, if you tell me that you sold around 40,000 and up, I'll be, all right, okay. Now you're making good profit now. You probably doubled your Satoshi value. But if you're planning on selling at this point at 20,000 and change, 19,000, 21,000, no. That'll be the wrong move. Now you have to hold your coins and try to buy at a cheaper price, right? Try to get a hustle job on the side. Try to, I don't know, ask your daddy for your inheritance. Ask whatever you need to do. Cash is king right now, right? You need that dry powder to buy more Bitcoin. I'll say around here, you can sort of probably dip your toes in it. Don't go all in. Because if you buy here at 20,000 and let's say Bitcoin goes down to this line that I draw in the middle here to 13,000, you buy again. If it drops here to 10,000, hell yeah, you better buy again. So at the end of the day, buying in different dollar amounts is going to average a good price for you. It's a price that you will never going to see again in the near future. Maybe 3 years from now, who knows, right? Nobody knows. But if you start buying around this area, keep in mind at some point we're gonna go back again, just like the Phoenix. We're gonna go to the bottoms and then rise above, right? And rattle this all the way up here. Same thing here, guys. We're gonna come down these areas here, low 19, 16, 14, whatever, $10,000. And then we're going to scoop the bottom and fly up again. We're going to fly away again, all right? All the way to these areas. Believe you me. We did it once, okay? We did it here. We came down, rose again. We're coming back down here, but guess what? We're going to go back down. We're going to go back up again, all right? Now, there's some things that I want to keep your attention into it, and it's basically that this bear market, there's a good chance it's not a normal bear market like probably you've seen of her before. Okay, the last time Bitcoin, the last two times, 2000, the prior bear markets that Bitcoin went through, it did so in a regular stock bull market, meaning the Dow Jones was going up, the S&P 500 was going up, while Bitcoin went through those bear markets. All right, now it's way different. Now the S&P, there's a good chance that it's gonna have its own bear market along with Bitcoin, and I think this is gonna change the dynamics in the Bitcoin valuation, and we might be going even lower than we planned to do had we had a bear market in a bull market in the regular stock market. Okay, so let me just keep that in perspective. Let me take you to, let's say, the S&P 500, right? Bitcoin mimics the S&P. It follows the S&P and it follows the Dow Jones, all right? So let's go there real quick. If it's gonna, okay, there you go. So, I'm sorry, this is Tesla. Here we go. Almost the same, almost identical. So, my prediction is that at some point, we're gonna do something like this. This was 2018. This was the COVID crash. And if you go a little back, probably around here, this was 2016, right? 18. So we are in the making of visiting our beloved 200 MA. Okay, so we're getting close there. Now, this little percentage, right? This little percentage from here to here is a lot. It's it's an exponential number in BTC. The S&P 500 going from this area where it is right now down here and touching this line is going to represent a drastic drop in BTC. I want you to keep that in mind. So what I want you to do, guys, is have your eyes not only on BTC, because at this point, I truly believe we are completely tied to the hips with the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones. It's either one. You can even try the Dow Jones, but stick to the S&P 500. And if it comes down here, guys, BTC is in trouble. But if it breaks this and comes all the way down here to test this support like it did here, oh Lord. So this price might give us probably the 40,000 and change. This price here might give us the 10,000 or something in between, right? So keep an eye on the S&P 500. It will tell you exactly how the Bitcoin will move. Okay. Now, like I said, Bitcoin. Let me clear this out a little bit so you guys can see it. Bitcoin it's a good chance it's gonna revisit the lower, the 17,000. I don't know if you guys remember when down to 17 in around early June, right? Early this month. But it's gonna come back down there. I don't think it's gonna stay there. It's probably gonna hold a little support. It's gonna keep coming down, right? At least we're gonna visit the 14,000. That's my guess. Now, going to the 10,000, like I said, any of this move, you have to come and look at the S&P 500 to sort of have a definite answer. We go down, S&P 500 and touches 200, believe you me, we're gonna come down at least around here. The 13,000. That's almost guaranteed, guys. And there's something else that is going on with BTC right now, okay? So the miners, right? The guys that sort of verify the transactions in BTC. At these prices, they are really, really having a hard time, especially the small time miners, okay? So according to, let me take you here. According to this article, Bitcoin miners sold their entire May harvest, meaning whatever they accumulated, helping with transactions, whatever Bitcoins they accumulated on that month, they sold that already. And there's a good chance they're going to keep selling because at these prices, it's really hard to maintain they cannot maintain the system, right? Because only on electricity, they spend so much money, and the prices of BTC right now, they're not making any profit. They're just barely surviving. And if it goes lower, the lower it goes, the more inclined is for the miners to sell the Bitcoins and put it out there in the market. And of course, you flood the market with more BTC, the price tends to come down. So you can see on May, this is it shows all the Bitcoins or the amount. You could see this line is way, way taller than the other ones. And I believe June probably going to have same or maybe higher. Because on May, the price of BTC wasn't so low as it is today. Okay? So, there's a little information that if you guys want to go see it. This is Cointelegraph. There's also the issue, as you know, of these lending platforms in crypto that are over leveraged. And now again, because of the price of Bitcoin came so low, they about to get liquidated. Especially this one, 3AC, 3 Arrow Capital. They barely surviving. And this company, Voyager, they basically just saying, they sent a letter to 3AC saying, we can't pay you, basically. We default. And it's going to keep happening, guys. It's going to keep happening. So as long as the price of BTC keeps going lower, a lot of things is going to start unraveling. And that's not going to help the price to go up, but keep going lower. Now, if you have cash left, that'll be great for you. Because again, you're going to have the chance to experience or be part of generational wealth. Okay? Keep that in mind. Generational wealth. That's what you build at these levels. When BTC comes down to these levels here, right? It did it here. It did it here. And came back and did it again. This area here is part of the 4-year cycle, okay? 3 years of good wealth, 1 year, give or take, of a bear market, and then rebounds again. In any other instances, this price would have not gone so low, and this is happening because of, you know what, the one we cannot mention here, right? The one that feels like the flu when you get it. Okay, so this thing made a crash all the way down here, but in any other instance, it would just go up, down, and probably stay in this area and just keep going up, just like it did over here. But now we here, guys. We here. We might come even lower to this area. Thanks in part, if we might call it. If we might say thanks, you know, unfortunately, whatever you want to see it. In my case, I say thanks because it's going to give the chance of those that were unable to get in this bear market, were not part of this bear market back in 2018. Now we're going to have the chance to do it again. And guys, please, 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 I'm saying this, okay? And I'll be done with this video because I just want to sort of update you on the market and what to look for. And again, at the end, I reinforce what I told you in the middle of the conversation, in the middle of the video, regarding what to look for. But my main thing, if anything, is that don't believe these people that says that Bitcoin is dead. It's oh my Lord, how many times they kill Bitcoin? And look the beauty of it. Look the beauty of it. Okay, of course it comes down. It have to come down. Nothing goes up forever. But if you know the market, if you study the market, there's a good chance you're not gonna fall in this trap. You might lose something, but most of your bulk, the bulk of your money, of your investment, you should be able to save it if you follow more. Follow my videos, guys. You like my videos, you comment my videos. We'll do this together. We're doing this together. And I tell you when to get in. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you, and this is, again, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you how to spend your money. This is me just showing you this as a entertainment, as a way to educate myself and yourself in the trading business. But I can tell you, I can give an idea where it's optimal to buy Bitcoin. Not as an advice. I'm just letting you know what I will do. What I will do if I would like to get in the business. But right now, anything below the 200 is a good game. But it's gonna go lower. It's gonna go lower because all the things that are happening around the world, and what I told you already, with the miners' capitulation, they selling their Bitcoin, so it's gonna have that sell pressure even higher, stronger. It's gonna keep coming down. It's not gonna happen right now, right away, because like you see here, Bitcoin went up a little bit here, right? Came down here and then went up again. But at some point we're going to keep crashing down again. Okay? Just be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Do not believe people telling you that this is it, this is dead. If you're already invested in it, hold your Bitcoins and wait it out. And buy more if you can. Last, like I told you, this is in a correlation. I mean, almost 100% correlation with the stock market. Follow the S&P, guys. Follow the S&P. Where the S&P goes, so is BTC. If it starts going up, let me see if I can find this. Let's see here. If by any chance it makes a B line and starts going up, hey, BTC is gonna go up. How high, I do not know. But if these things, make that little U-turn and they started coming back down again, it's not good, but it's good. Whatever you can see it either way, okay? To recap, minus capitulations making BTC go down even further. Standard & Poor's, S&P 500 is making Bitcoin going down even further. The situations on the D5, right, with a lot of D5, a lot of decentralized finances are going broke because of the prices of BTC going down. It's putting a lot of selling pressure on BTC as well. Okay, so all that combination, it's gonna create a situation that for some people is gonna be a benefit, because now you can buy cheaper. All right, and that's what I want you to think. Keep that money, save that money. And when one of those videos, I will sort of explain the best way to approach the market. And I want you to be there. I want you to be listening to me. And that's it for today, guys. Stay safe, learn, and trade with your heart. Tiro Crypto. See you.